Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. On behalf of Fast Tour and Travel, thank you for choosing to our service. Let me introduce myself and the crew during the tour. First, my name is Syifa Anggraini. I'm your guide during the tour. And on beside me is Pak Tono as our professional driver bus. And on beside me is Pak Joko as our co-driver bus. Next, I'm going to inform you about our program for today. Today we will have one-day tour in Bogor, and we will go from Jakarta and transfer to Bogor. Before we arrive at Bogor, I'm going to explain and describe Bogor as a city for your information. Located in Java in Indonesia, it's known locally for its cool weather and its relaxed charm. As such, many domestic visitors make the trip here. However, it has not attracted much attention on the international travel scene. Travelers who do make the trip here, however, rave about Bogor as a scenic alternative to crowded Jakarta, and as if it located on the outskirts of the city, and it easily accessible as part of a day trip, as you can take the train to Bogor from the capital in a little under an hour. And the city is known for a range of historical and you can also spend plenty time outdoor enjoying the Indonesia scenery. And ladies and gentlemen, that's something you need to know about Bogor. And in a few minutes, we will arrive at Bogor and heading straight the first passing site. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Jenderal Sudirman Street, and this road is the oldest street in the city of Bogor, and this road is part of the Great Postway, aka the Great Postway, aka Post Highway, which was built during the reign of Daendels of Herman William Daendels in 1808, and this road is also like the artery of Bogor and is an access to the city center. And every Sunday, Jenderal Sudirman Street, a car-free day place in Bogor. On your right side, there is PETA Museum, or the Museum of Defense of the Motherland. It's a museum that was established to reward former PETA soldiers for their contribution in the founding of the nation and state. The PETA Museum, located on Jenderal Sudirman Street number 35, Bogor, West Java, and it is still inside courtyard of the Army Pusdiksi complex, and it's about 500 meters from Bogor Palace. The construction of the PETA Museum, or the Museum Defenders of Motherland, was formed on the initiative the Foundation for Defenders of the Motherland. The purpose of building this museum is to give appreciation to the former PETA Army and its contribution to the founder of this beloved nation and country. In addition, this museum can provide a picture of the struggle for Indonesian independence and preparation in filling the independence. And this building was inaugurated as the PETA Museum on December 18 in 1995 by the second President of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Suharto. And he was also a PETA officer in Group 1. On your left side, there is Pranginan Park. This park is heaven, a garden and park for transit for those who need it, and the extent is not more than 2,500 meters square, and the existence of passing road and several sitting locations for relaxation, and the existence of historic old trees with a diameter of more than 1 meter, the main dish that contributed to comfort in this park. And located on Jenderal Sudirman Street, the goal of making the city of Bogor is a city of 1,000 park continues to be carried out by the Bogor city government. and including by the building new parks. The park was inaugurated on 5 February in 2015 and by the Bogor government, and the form of Parinan Park as stand in the direction of the road. If the one hand side by side with the sidewalk of and the road, the opposite side is right to present a view of the Ciliwung River Valley, and where the overflow always haunt the citizen of Jakarta. And there is a circulation part paid in the form of paving block, making it easier for visitors to explore the park. Here we are in Jalak Harupat Street. This road that connects three main roads in Bogor City, namely Pajajaran Street, Jenderal Sudirman Street, and the last Juanda Street. This road takes the name of one of Indonesian's heroes from the Sundanese trip. The name is Raden Otto Iskandar Dinata. He is known to be brave, so nicknamed Starling Jalak Harupat, which in Sundanese means it's a strong and brave rooster. On your right side, there is Bogor Botanical Garden. The Bogor Botanical Garden is located in Bogor, Indonesia, 60 kilometers south of central Jakarta. The entrance to the Bogor Botanical Garden is in Ir Haji Juanda Street. It is currently operated by the Indonesian Institute Sciences. The garden is located in the city center, enjoying the presidential palace compound of Bogor Palace. It covers an area of 87 hectares and contains 13,083 kinds of trees and plants of various origin. The geographic position of Bogor means it rains almost daily, even in the dry season. So this makes the garden advantageous location for the cultivation of the tropical plants. Bogor Botanical Garden, founded in 1817 by the order of the government Dutch East Indies, and the garden was thrived under the leadership of many well-known botanists, including Johannes Elias Cesvany, Rudolf Hermann Christian, and the last Melchior Trupp. And since in foundation Bogor Botanical Garden has served a major research center for agriculture and horticulture. It is the oldest botanical garden in Southeast Asia. Now we are crossing the Sempur Bridge. It's a bridge that crosses the Ciliwung River and connect the two parts of Jalak Harupat Street, which is divided by the river, built in the Dutch era in 1922, and become a cultural heritage of the city of Bogor. And formerly, this Sempur Bridge was named Van Limburg Stirum Bridge, aka Van Limburg Stirum Bridge. The name was taken from the name of the Governor General of the Dutch East Indies. Now we are heading to the last object. On your left side, you will see Sempur Garden or Sempur Field. It's one of the open green space present for the people of Bogor City and located in Sempur Kalar Street, Bogor, surrounded by densely populated settlements. And Sempur can be a place of choice to relax with family and friends, and it had many renovations over year, but right now it become to the most visited park by people who live around. And the field was originally planned an open space. The concept was made simultaneously by Ir Thomas Carston with the development of Kencana Park. Both of these places used to be are known as Kodong Halang. The process of implementing to the two works was completed in 1927 until 1930. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is to our one day to has to ending. We are now heading back to Jakarta. That's all from me today. I would like to say thank you very much for your attention and participation. Please make sure check your belonging before you get down from the bus. See you at the next tour and have a nice day.